Hello, Spotify, and welcome everyone to the IU Purdue special edition of Cinderella Slippers. This is my last IU Purdue matchup ever. We are 5:07 into this game. I know that it's been a lot of coordination and a lot of transitions recently with the podcast and school and all that stuff. But currently, Purdue is leading 33-20 over Indiana in the first half with 5:07 left. We'll take a pause for halftime and then come back, and it's just going to be all reactions. And that free throw got basically left out. Here comes Anthony Walker driving inside of Purdue. Let's go! Malik Purdue with the 2-point basket. And that's a 10-point lead for Purdue. The pass from Walker to Edey. Or not Edey, but Renew. And now here comes Purdue once again with the basketball. Edey driving inside, and defensively now we're playing better. And oh my God, Zach Edey just scored a 2-point basket to make it 35-22 with 4:34 left in the first. And now let's see, Galloway driving. For all the audiences out there, welcome to what this is the second year I've done this. The 1 year I did have it live streamed, it did not work well, and it was actually my second year at IU when we beat Purdue for the first time. Let's go! Trey Galloway, the needed three, not just unwanted three, but needed three necessary to make this one a 10-point lead once again as Purdue now leads it. In the background you hear Noah Eagle, and here's another layup by Edey as he drove that one inside. And I just saw Kara Adams, who I work with over at IU, and I just didn't have a lot to say. Walker gives it back to Renew for the three, and the three goes short. And here is the rebound by Purdue. He's now going to drive, dribbling it right to left, past the timeline, past the logo. He's now advancing it up court. Here is Smith for the 3 or 2, and he still hits it in one. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is crazy. The shooting tonight. We cannot hit our mother flipping shots for, pardon my language, but for shit. We cannot hit our motherfucking shots for shit. Isn't this nuts? This whole game it's been like this. But yeah, welcome everyone to the live stream, or to the audio version of this live stream. I didn't want to do an actual live stream. Had a bunch of issues with it 2 years ago when I did do the live stream through OBS, and then I got in on a big crowd my second year. We had beaten Purdue for the first time in 5 years. I was actually outside near the Indiana Memorial Union, and I remember walking over to the side of the Union to try and leave, and some guy was berating me over taking pictures and thought I took a photo of someone's butt, which, of course, it's a very weird story, but I did not. I was taking a photo of the crowd, and I did zoom in, but I took a photo of the people. They may have had a glimmer of it, but it wasn't the whole thing. And it was about 5 to 10 people in front of me. So I took the photo of the 5 to 10 people in front of me. We were all excited, having a good time until that happened. And then the day after that, I tested positive for the coronavirus. And I had COVID for what is still, even 2 years later, a big repercussion. But yeah, I learned a lot from that night. And so if you're going to just be hearing the home sounds from my home and not hearing from the sounds of campus or going out on campus, that's the reason why. That's the reason why, because I don't want to get in on another problem again. Purdue leading by 12. The Q&A for today's game, and you can check it out on Twitter with the actual later broadcast, or actual later memes and stuff like that. Check out my TikTok, BGL Radio FM, and then go to my Twitter page at LENTSBRAYDYN for me to talk about more about not just halftime, but also gifs from the game, memes from the game. You can see the cheerleaders. They're coming onto the court, that are leaving the court. I'm watching this game in my room, and I tried getting this before the game even started. I do this almost every year, and it's really fun to do. As I said, the year back in 2022 I thought was a complete nightmare, but we'll see. We'll see, but we'll see about probably bringing up some stories from that era. If I'm just saying some random stuff, as you can see on the NBC broadcast, that's the reason why. There's like 4 players with 2 fouls. Edie up at the line scored 39-25, and this was a technical foul, and Mike Woodson looks pissed. It's a 40-25 lead. They're now leading by 15, and oh my God. And he makes the second, so now it's 41-25. This score is not even updating, and it looks like Xavier Johnson is out with a foul. This is just nuts. We can't hit our shots for crap. We usually have a made basket, maybe 4 minutes of not playing decent, offensively or defensively, and then we start making 1 basket. But tonight, Purdue's defense, they're playing like the best defense in America. I know my friend Luke is cheering on this game. He actually goes to Purdue. And oh my God, Trey Gallo, couldn't even hit the 3-point shot. It's now back to Purdue. And, oh my God. This is a terrible start for us. Terrible starting with the layup, and in is Jones. Unbelievable shot. Oh my God, 2:51 left in this first half. And here comes Walker for 3. Nope. Oh my God, and here comes Sparks with the rebound. Sparks advances to get past the free throw line. Shoots it up, it's floated in the air, and it still goes to Indiana. That's a Jim Nance Award winner, Carolyn Vanetta.
Start by getting that guy on the floor, Khalil Ware, who is an extended absence now from this game after the 2 early fouls. Go back to it. At this point,
Let's see. And now here comes the rebound. Sorry, I was getting my Twitter all set up at halftime. But now here comes Jones once again with the basketball, dribbling it past the logo, and here he advances it. Now gives it back over to what I can't think of his name, Riggins or something. Edie. And more. Oh my God. That was Gillespie, was the guy that I was trying to mention with the basketball. 2:14 left. Purdue's leading in what is a very lopsided first half. 43-25, and I'm just dazed and very confused because in the last 2 years into the free throw line is Hoyer. He misses his first free throw, and now Purdue is in the double bonus because now we got guys with nearly 2+ fouls on both sides. 2:14 left. That's going to be 44-25. He was 1 for 2 from the free throw lines, Hoyer. Renew going to give it to Galloway, who's dribbling at the ball to right to left. He's dribbling it past the timeline, and Renew's going to now give it back over to Walker, and Walker gives it to Mbako, and Mbako gives it over to Galloway on the left end. Here's Ware back to Galloway, who floats it inside to Walker, and now he's going to advance it inside, kicks it out over to Khalil Ware for the 3, and he's not hitting buckets with the layup, Walker, and it is in. Let's go. Let's try to alleviate this with some kind of something, but Purdue needs a strong lead to hold on. And now Zach Edey with the floater with the basket. It's 46-27. This is not like the matchup we had 2 years ago or even a year ago. Purdue's making a statement. And there goes Malik Renew with the layup. Let's go. Let's get on a roll. Let's get on a roll. 1:13 left, 46-29. Here comes Hoyer with the ball. Past the logo. He's going to now get it back with Galloway defending him. And here comes Gillespie. Gillis, actually. Gillis is his name. Gillis now trying to advance the ball. Gives it over to Edie. Inside. Nope, and it's too strong of the layup. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is the worst half of basketball against Purdue I have ever watched. I'm shocked. I'm just like, wow. Sorry, I'm just getting this meme all set up. You guys aren't hearing anything, it's just because.
Get who gets you. eHarmony.
Specifically, they're also marking of 60 from the line. Indiana today, 36% and 16.7%, 2 of 12 from 3. That's kind of been par for the course in the Big Ten this year.
It's just one of those things where teams are going to guard you the way that Purdue is guarding Indiana. You've got to be able to get something out of it. There are open threes that can be had for the Hoosiers, but they're 2 of 12 from 3. Their best offense has been the offensive glass, but when you've missed 23 shots, you've got a lot of opportunities.
See what this ATO looks like for Mike Woodson. It'll be a foul away from the ball, and yeah, they're going to reach once.
Finally.
However, it's only the 15th foul, so
Smart by Matt Painter to get Zach Edey out of this game. No need to risk it to pick up that second foul, and there's that hold that we've seen called all night long.
got quick trigger.
That's one of those, well, that better go in. That's the shot you're taking.
Now the shot clock turned off, so Purdue will hold for one. It looked like there was a second still in between the two, but there'll be a timeout for the Boilermakers instead with 27.6 seconds remaining and the shot clock dark in a 19-point game.
Zach Edey going to check in. Can bet you where this ball is going. It's just, he has been such a force tonight. 18 points, 8 rebounds. But he's
In a lot of ways, I don't know what to say. Because we got 27.6 seconds left before half. I know this was so late, but I was having a lot of live stream issues, and I just decided after 2 years ago that, yep, I'm not going to do this, or even go on campus if we win this game tonight. This is a hard game as a Hoosiers fan for me to see. I just am in a loss for words. This is not how we played the last 2 years, but Purdue's really making a statement. And we'll have to see how the second half goes. But for right now, folks, this is just, I'm just like, wow. See, already fans are leaving. Maybe to grab some popcorn and a soft drink. We only hope. 48-29. Hoyer has the ball. Right by Mike Woodson. Near the sidelines. It floats it, gives it to Hoyer, who now is going to give it to Jones for 3. And oh my God, I can't believe this. This is the worst half of basketball I've ever seen in my life. Oh my God. Oh, Purdue's making a statement.
From the Purdue Boilermakers, the number 2 team in the country, flexing its muscles at Assembly Hall with a big-time lead at the half. 51-29, Purdue in front. Right after the break, we'll send you the...
No words. We'll be right back with the second half. Make sure to catch it up on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. And we will make sure that we broadcast both the first half and the second half for this game. So the second half may be separate from this one. If it is on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts. But we will also not be posting a version to YouTube as well, since I do not have all the live stream and all that set up. But I just thought to myself, this would be a lot better than doing it in person. And actually, 2 years ago when I did it at the Norm, it was a very bad situation. But yes, we are hoping that we can cover the second half, which I think I will. I don't see any reason not. But we'll be right back after this, and part 2 will be posted in a little bit.